And live. There we go. We got 4 viewers waiting already. Tonight I'm Bubba Gill. Bubba Gill. Oh yeah, sure. It's the best I could do. I got the long hair, and I don't have a cowboy hat. Good afternoon, Mr. Mike. Yeah, it's 6:50 right now, so it's about an hour ahead of you. So yeah, got a wig on. No, it's my natural hair. If you look at the text scroller, the top one, a few jokes about Bubba and ham radio. This actually is not a slander to rednecks. It's for anybody named Bubba. So it's today I'm named Bubba Gill. 27. Okay, before you go on, Joy, 27 might be a little high. I'm going to tell you, you can guess that, but tonight I'm guessing 19, and that might even be high because Randolph County people are in a meeting. They're having their meeting tonight, and he's linking to the 250 repeater again in Fort Recovery, and not to the one a little bit south in Randolph County. Where's Bubba J? Where's Bubby J? I don't have a fedora, so I can't be that. Bubba J. Yeah, so the best I could do. Oh my gosh. Anyway, this is the Gill Kilo Echo 9 Foxtrot for the Jay County Amateur Radio Club Tuesday evening net. And we got a couple of guesses coming in right now. Joy, did you want to keep yours at 27? Okay, we're going to put down Gary at 22 and Mike at 18. And then, so there's this Mr. Wayne. And Wayne, he might be the closest of any of them. 17. I hope it's higher too. So, Joy, if you want to change your 27, I'm going to put you down right now for 27. All right. What do you think of my wig? I could always talk like this. I mean, that's the best I could do. Bubba! Oh, shoot. Anyway, this is Gil, Kilo Echo 9 Foxtrot for the Jay County Amateur Radio Club Tuesday evening. What do you think of my say? This is my main house right here that you're looking at. So that's what we got. And 16 now that's Dave. Okay. Out in Georgia. I guess I got the name right. I just want to make sure because I'm old, when you get old, you don't remember stuff. I forgot what I'm doing here. All right. I was going to wear a Trump hat, but I said it's maybe a little too political. So we're not going to do that. Oh, today, what was it? Yeah, okay, thanks, Dave. Today, another Dave came over, KD8AZO, spent a little time over here. I made some beans and ham and beans. I got myself a great big old ham bone and put in some pinto beans, even though I like the white beans or Great Northern beans or navy beans a little better, but I wanted to do the pinto bean thing. And threw in some chili powder and some cayenne, some garlic powder, big old onion, and generous amount of salt and onion powder and garlic powder. Blondes have more fun. I don't know about that. I mean, my hair is probably tweaking through here, and you can't tell because it's kind of gray. But anyway, it came out so good. And what I did, I put it in the Instant Pot. I'm a pressure cooker fan. I have 3 of them. One's runs on a gas stove or electric stove, or stovetop, and the other 2, one's an 8-quart and one's a 6-quart. And I only did a pound of beans this time, so I used the 6-quart. And I have special rings that, the sealing rings. So I have one on the 6-quart, I have a bean ring, and because they tend to smell like beans. And then I have 3 or 4 others that are for other things. But anyway, it came out so good. 2 hours, because what I wanted to do was basically turn the bone into bone broth. And it was good. Troy, North Carolina. Looks like we got about 4.5 minutes before the net starts right now. Anyway, this is Gil, Kilo Echo 9 Foxtrot for the J County Amateur Radio Club Tuesday evening net. I don't even think I said that, but if you look up on the top, right next to the meters, it says J County Amateur Radio Club Tuesday evening net, June 2nd, 2006. You see, I got it even right. And National Bubba Day, Gil, Kilo, KE9F. And then the symbol you see, the little shield, is not necessarily what we're going to go with, but we got all kinds of stuff. Had to feed the cats. Oh, okay. Well, that's because we have cats that we have seven cats out. No, say 8. It looks like we're feeding. We'll have to do something about that. Outdoor cats, plus the 2 inside. I don't know how that ever happened, but anyway. So what do you guys think of the main house? What do you think of that? I got a static picture rather, and they just want to take a photograph of my house, and you can see what it all looks like. Yeah. Living in trailer park with some good old patio furniture. Yeah. Drinking my Pete's coffee. Now, let's see what else is happening here. So we got another 3 minutes to go. No new radios this week. Let's see if Joy responds to that. Oh, yeah, there she is. Winter we started feeding the cats, the strays. Yeah, we did. We started because they couldn't get any food. And we did that. It was just, now it's kind of gotten out of hand lately. So, so we have 5 kittens. 5 kittens. You had that type of chair? Yeah. Well, a little spray paint on them goes a long way. And there's Mr. Jim. And your guess is 18. We have 2 18s now. Oh, let's see. That teardrop trailer, yeah, that's my main house right there. Let's see. So, Jim, we're going to put down for 18 also. We can have 2 18s. Mike has got 18, and Jim has got 18. Because I think we're going to be pretty close to that. Last week we had 15. And that's because he wanted to keep it all to the J County Amateur Radio Club repeaters. If they ever get the 2-1 back on the 210, that'll make all the difference in the world, because that thing gets out. It hits me here when it's working right. I get it's like an S30, and it's 18 miles from here. Moonshine. Oh, this is close enough. It's got caffeine. I like the flowers by your house, yeah. Those are lilacs, if I'm not mistaken. I could be wrong, but I've seen lilacs before, and they kind of look like that. All right, you take care, Jim. And let's see, Debbie. Okay, well, all right. Let's see. You're going to guess 19, and we have another guess of 19, but that's okay. That's okay. That's my guess too, Debbie. All right, you have fun at the meeting. You guys you ought to play the live stream. That would do it. You can say, hey, this is National Bubba Day, so yeah, we've got about 30 seconds for that to start, if it starts on time, and it usually does. So, yeah. So, anyway, that's all we have right now. We're just going to wait for the net to start. I'm going to pull up my rough notes and script, if you want to call it that. It's kind of a script, but I go off of it all the time. All right. Let's see.
JKL link connected KC90YW.
Oh, there's Mr. Chad. He's probably at that meeting too. I think he's in Blackford County though. I don't know. I hope that the stream is working properly tonight.
UST, this is
I changed a few things.
Club 2 meter 440 net was activated. This is an open but direct to net. No amateurs are wanted to check in with without traffic. Our primary purpose of this net is to bring goodwill among amateurs, opportunity to share information, test their equipment. Net control safety is Whiskey 9 Juliet Kilo Lima, W9JKL. The name is Jeff. Juliet Echo
Mr. Jeff.
Pause at this time for emergency or priority traffic. Hearing none, continuing on here, our link node is 127019, 127019. And at this time, we'll go ahead and take anyone that's got information needs to come forward now.
I bet you PG jumps in there. KE9F.
First of all, my sound all right there in the machine there tonight?
Hey, that's my line. Yeah, you sound perfect. I'm on the 250 repeater right now.
They are. We got a little interference going on up there on the 440, so I know what it is. Well, I know where it's coming from. It's up there on the tower. All right, go ahead there, Gil.
Well, good evening, Jeff, and thanks for taking the net. I guess we'll officially start it. And I said tonight I'm using the 250 repeaters. It's the Fort Recovery site, so however that works out. All right, anyway, if you're planning on joining our club for Field Day on Saturday, June 27th, we'll be meeting in the morning for breakfast at Milton Miller Park, and we're going to be setting up a bit after breakfast, probably about noon or so, as soon as the contest rules allow. We'll have more information during our next club meeting on Wednesday, June 17th at 6 p.m. at the clubhouse in the fairgrounds. And more info on that can be found on our website, w9jca.com. That's w9jca.com. And speaking of our meeting, it's likely that we'll be live streaming it and have a chat room set up just like we do for our weekly net. And if I can get the people to set up the 75-inch TV, it should be awesome. And hopefully it'll be working. If it works, that link will be on our website as well. I have it set up as a future stream, so you'll probably find it on there if you look for W9JCA. And speaking of live stream, our net is live right now on YouTube. I've been having some video issues, so I made some changes that might help. I don't know what's going on with Viacom, but it acts like I have a really slow connection. Well, might be YouTube's fault, or might be because today is National Bubba Day. But I'm not sure. So our theme on the live stream right now is National Bubba Day. You can find a link to that live stream on our website. Again, that's w9jca.com. That's about all for tonight. 73, everyone. And again, thanks for taking that, Jeff. You're sounding great. KE9F. Okay.
All right, here, Gil. Hey, thank you very much for the update there. Great job you're doing on the echo, or on the echo link.
Whatever it is.
K9F, W9JKL. All righty. Do you have anyone else that has information you need to share?
KB8SBR250 link repeater.
Maybe.
Right. Let's go ahead and get the Echo Link check-ins there tonight. We got WB5K, WK online there. Good evening there, Mike.
Mr. Mike.
Good evening, Jeff and Annette, WB5K, WK. I was just trying to repair my insulin shot from my dinner, but you caught me with a pen in my mouth. Anyway,
Stop it.
called me up to check in tonight, and I'm checking out
Yeah, that's the main house, and then we got a guest house in the back.
Hey there, Mike. Thank you very much, here. And 73 Street there, WB5KWK. Good to hear from you. WD9HBQ, Mr. Wayne there in Fort Wayne.
Everybody on the net. Thank you for running that as usual. And all the hookups that we can contact you there. So everybody's doing all that. We'll have more lot to say here tonight. We'll hope that get more people in here tonight. So we'll say that first for now. And you all have a good day. WD9HBQ, go for that.
Hey.
Wayne, hey. Good to hear from you there, buddy. You take care. Thanks for dropping by. WD9HBQ, W9JKL. And we got KC9OYW
Wayne.
and Chad. Good evening, Chad.
Mr. Chad, Mr. Chad, Mr. Wayne.
Jumped in that, yeah, this is KC9OYW. Ain't got a big, I just jumped in on an announcement there. There's a few announcements I got. Viper Club is changing our meeting and our breakfast days, so I got too many people involvement over that way, but I'll just throw the word out there. Our meetings are going to be on the third Monday of the month. Third Monday instead of the third Thursday of the month. So change our meetings to third Monday and our breakfast is the second Saturday of the month. So we're just doing a little change around, trying to get more involvement there.
Just like Adams County. The breakfast second Saturday of the month.
Appreciate that. And thank you to everybody for stopping by. So everybody have a great rest of the week. And be safe out there. We'll talk to you later. This is KC9OYW. Back to the control.
You know what I forgot is a toothpick.
Chad, real good there. Thank you very much for checking in. 73 is KC9OYW, W9JKL. That wraps up on Link here for right now. Let somebody else drops in. Let's go ahead and short time.
I don't know if Debbie checked in or not. I don't think she did.
Out there might check in short time call W9JKL.
PD, short time this evening with no traffic. Have a nice evening.
Mr. Rick from Bern. Let's see, what do we have here? This is my plane from National Paper Airplane Day last. Oh, look at that! It's invisible. It's Wonder Woman's plane.
Quick night tonight there. Got N9KBD Rick here from Bern there. Good evening, Rick. Thank you for checking in. And we picked up several
something out here.
early check-ins. We got KD9KPF and KD9YGT and 1PJ and KB9JSN as well there. So I thank those guys for checking in. They checked in early. They got a meeting going on. Anyone else want to check in? Short time call W9JKL.
Stealth
Alpha Zulu Oscar Dave in Coldwater.
Dave in Coldwater.
No traffic. Thank
He
you
was
for
here
running.
tonight, or this afternoon. You guys reading the text on the bottom today about National Bubba Day?
All right, you got a couple more there. Got Adam Air and Trinity, W9ASR. Got KD8AZO Dave there from Coldwater there. Thank you there, guys, for checking in. 73. All right, I'm going to run down the list as we got it here and
Wow, it was quick.
pull a few out. Then we'll come back for additional check-ins as well. So let's start out with W9RTOPT.
Oh, there's
Thank you very much
Mr.
for
PG.
checking in. 73 is KB8SCR Dave.
Jeff, thanks for running that result. Don't really have any traffic, so I'll take a 3 door.
Thank you for checking in. 73 is good to hear from you there. KC9LQYGM.
I heard PG in there. I wonder if he caught him.
W9JKL, KC9L.
Hey, we got a few people.
Not much going on here today, dear Jeff. We'll run out of the house there. A while ago, was out there. Jason and I
There's a lot of noise in that repeater. That's coming from the
That's about it.
475 repeater.
Sunshine out there.
443475. I don't know if it's going to be. You switch over to the 675. Same thing.
Great week out there. If you safe out and about. Not that the behind LT1.
That's rough.
Over there next to that antenna, but you was scratching big time there, Jim. But it's not you. There's something up there, loose up there on that water tower. I know where it's at. It's that T-Mobile junk up there. They got something loose up there and it's tearing
Tactical
up.
phone. I can't even imagine what that is.
69LQY, W9JKL. Of course, it's Windiana time, so that's probably moving it around.
Windiana time, yeah. We got
Thank you
that.
for checking in. 73's to you there. And let's see, KB9QBO, Francis. 9JKL, KB9QBO. On the portable here. Hey, good evening to you. Thanks for running the net.
What's a tactical phone holder?
Joined us this evening. And we might have something even listening. Too shy to say anything. Hope everybody has a great week. We're looking forward to breakfast at the American Legion here in town in the morning with our friends. So everybody have a great evening. Enjoy the weather.
76 degrees outside,
9JKL.
23% humidity. It's like, oh, okay, gotcha.
All right, here, friends. Take care, old buddy. 73's to you there. And glad you're feeling better there. And good Lord's taking care of you there. KB9QBO, W9JKL, 73's, Francis. Let's see. Let's see. I think we'll just stop right there and let's go ahead and open her back up for anybody who wants to check in without traffic. Call W9JKL.
KU9F with a real quick comment.
Get there, Mr. Bubba. No, that's Gil.
That's right. That's Bubba Gill. Anyway, Debbie from Estonia. I don't have her call sign. She didn't put it on here. I don't remember these things. She came in and said hello, and I figured that she'd want to check in. Usually she tells me to.
KB8SCR250 link repeater.
TMC Debbie, we got her. Yeah, we got her down there, Stevie.
Okay, just wanted to make sure I wasn't paying much attention. That's all I had. I'll get out of the way. KE9F. Oh, how about that?
Yeah, but we got her now. So, yep, she's down there. Yeah, she usually jumps in there on Eggling or something or whatever, but she probably having trouble getting in. Thanks, Gil. 73's K9F, W9JKL. This is J County Amateur Radio Club, 2 meter 440 net. With X-Link, we'll go out on one last call for anyone who wants to check in. Call now.
No, I didn't do that to increase the count, so I'd win. I don't even know.
But I don't know if it was someone just bumped their mic or what happened there. It just got a big scratch, and that was it. They want to try again. Call W9JKL.
Let's see who wins this one. Somebody might win it. I don't think we're going to have 27, Joy. I don't even know if we're going to have 15.
Whoever it is not making it there, it's kicking them out. I just get a ka-chunk and a boom, it kicks them right out. So, apologize for that. So, I'll give one last call out, then we'll close up the net. Call W9JKL.
Nothing.
All
17. We have it 17. Wayne guessed 17. Let's see if it's right.
18 checked into 60 there.
18 was
That's an improvement. That's 3 more
Mike,
than what we had
Mike
last
and
week.
Jim.
73 is everybody. We'll go ahead and turn the computers back to normal temperature use. Have a great evening. 79 JCARC.
Okay, we had 2 winners tonight. Mike and Jim guessed 18, and that's what we have. I guessed 19, and I think Debbie guessed 19. Gary was 22. Joy was 27, and Dave in Georgia was 16. So when they finally get that 210 repeater up, watch the numbers skyrocket. It will, but maybe not on a Randolph County club meeting, because a lot of people come from that area, Muncie and places like that. Now, you can't even get into Muncie right now, but I believe the 210 can, and that's how they usually check in. But, yeah, what can you do? We do what we can. 16 minutes. Man, that's the shortest net I have seen here in a long time. I started about 10 till. Yeah. Congratulations, both Mike and Jim. So you'll be showing up here on the text on the crawler for next week. So we'll make sure, and that's all going to be on the website too, because I do that. So I'll just say Mike from Texas and Jim from way down south, Indiana. I don't know what actual county he lives in, but yeah, he's not too terribly far from here. It's probably 30, 40 miles. But okay, well, we have eight concurrent viewers. Most of our streams seem to get usually about 25, anywhere from 25 to about something close to 50 views. And so, yeah, that's what we got. I don't have anything that, would appeal to the huge audience. Now, if you go to, this doesn't matter either, but if you look for G. Davis 1954 on YouTube, you'll find I have a couple of hundred videos posted there. G. Davis 1954, and a lot of karaoke stuff on there. And I haven't done any karaoke stuff on that channel in quite a while. I probably should. I mean, I'm set up in the other room I have basically the same setup I have here with the mixer and microphone. The microphones. So this one's a Rode microphone, RODE. The other one is some other. It's a pretty good one. The only problem is that this one, the stand, the mic stand or the arm can't hold the. Which one is it? One of them can't hold the weight. I think it's the one in there that can't hold the weight of this microphone. Yeah, so it just kind of like goes, and this one holds the weight. So that's why I decided to switch. This one is a dynamic mic. They call it a cardioid, which means it picks up mostly from the front. The other one's a side addressed condenser mic, which is good for it's good for music and voice also. This one is more designed for voice. Anything works. I just want to know, if anybody's seen, as far as the stream is working. I made changes in it, and I wonder if you hear the difference in the sound or video quality. I was like overdoing it. I had 128-bit stream, audio stream, and I changed it to 64 because mostly what I do is voice. And very rarely will I do karaoke, and then I change the frame rate down, and I change the video bit rate quite a bit lower. So hopefully it's working better now, and you're not getting any of that jerkiness. So we'll see how that works out. Okay, thanks, Gary. Appreciate that. So let's see. It says drop frames. Let's see. We have a few drop frames. It says 662 out of 36,467 now. So, yeah, I guess it's working. That's very little. So, all right, frames per second is 20. And it takes 2.2 milliseconds to render a frame, which is pretty fast. And there's no rendering lag. I'm just looking at the stats. There's all kinds of stuff here, and it tells me how much I've streamed, how many kilobits per second or kilobytes per second. That's all pretty cool. But anyway, all right. If you guys have never played around with the open broadcast system, it's just amazing. All right, Gary, you have a good one, and I will see if I can't talk about ham radio, talk about video. I was, as a Radio Shack store manager, I was expected to know everything about everything. Well, surprise, I don't. But I know a little bit about a lot of things. And it's scary, and I get myself in trouble too many times. So I'll say 73 to everyone. Appreciate you being here, and catch you next week. And if this works out okay, we'll just leave the stream the way it is now, and catch you next week. Same cat time, same cat channel, and the usual stuff. All right, guys, take care. 73, everyone, and